Hi everybody, Linda here. I was hoping to be outside where it's pretty and sunny and beautiful and you can see the boats and the backdrop and the cityscape, but it's cold and it's windy. So the sound isn't great when it's cold and when it's windy. So I'm in the car, which is a bit boring, and can't quite see out there, but it's super, super pretty. Let me just see if I can show you while they're building the audience. It's really sunny. Not sure if you can see that. Okay, hey Cherie, hey Lou. Thanks for the love and the likes and the love hearts and etc. Keep those coming for me. Bomb me with those loves and the likes and stuff like that. I was just saying I've just gone for a beautiful walk on the foreshore, but it was windy and cold. So those gorgeous people are going to the races today. Rug up because it's going to be cold, but you will enjoy because it looks like some sunshine, which is good. Hopefully it doesn't rain on you, and enjoy your day. So I've got you guys on today on a live Q&A for any of my clients, my previous clients, my people who want to look to work with me, etc. And we're going to talk about emotional eating. So one of the top things that comes up for us and our work around body transformations for women is this emotional eating or / drinking as well. So people that have more, wine or alcohol than they want, more chocolate, lollies, cakes, biscuits, all those sorts of things. And it can get super, super, super out of control. Bomb me with those likes and those love hearts, guys, so I know that you can hear me. So, emotional eating. I've talked, hey Kaz, nice to see you on here. And Cherie, nice to see you. Tracy, good to see you. Nice to see you. Make sure you ask questions as we go because it really helps to prompt me to educate you. Oh, I love it. So what actually happens with emotional eating? So if you are in particular eating good quality food 3 times a day at least, good nutritious food, you shouldn't need to have chocolate and lollies and too much wine and all the rest of it. Those types of indulgences are meant to happen they're meant to happen on occasions, on special occasions, yeah? Such as someone's birthday or a wedding or your own birthday. So eating chocolate and lollies and lots of wine, all those sorts of things is really not meant to be an everyday thing, but people do fall into the pattern of mindlessly, sometimes out of control, they tell me, eating and drinking of those things that actually don't serve them. Stress, eating when stressed, how to help with that. Great question, great question. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit to answer the question. Basically, if you don't have a clear vision about where you're wanting to head on your programming, then it's really easy to mindlessly eat and drink stuff because you don't know where you're heading. That's one. If you're stressed, if you're tired, you will want to naturally chase down the dopamine and the good feelings that sugary types of food give. And alcohol is another way of changing state. So it's normal to want to have these types of foods when you're feeling stressed and as if you're actually wanting to change state, yeah? Change your state, okay? So the next point being is that, hi Carol, nice to see you. Oh, you're gorgeous, yeah. Carol says, thanks heavens we're not on Zoom. So I'm talking to you guys. You can see my hair. We're not seeing the group or the members where we all get on and we see each other on our video, which is also optional. You can, mute your screen or shut your screen down. So when we look at behaviors and emotional eating, We can't if we are connected to self and fully aware of our behaviors and what we're doing, we can't do something bad for ourselves and be fully aware and connected to self at the same time. So it's usually when we're a bit not thinking about ourselves, or where we're wanting to head our healthy bodies and those sorts of things, where we get out of control with eating a whole block of chocolate, or drinking too much wine, or just using these crutches to try to change state. Because as we all know, chocolate is not going to solve any problems. A bottle of wine is not going to solve any problems. Okay, it takes you and actually being fully aware and honest with where you're going. So, hey Janine, nice to see you on here. And Sue, nice to see you. Bump me those likes and those love hearts, okay, so I can see what where you're at and what you're doing. So, what we do on our programs is we get you really clear about where you're wanting to go, so that every time you make a decision around sleep, exercise, lifestyle, eating, not eating, drinking, etc., you actually honestly ask, you say, is this taking me in the direction that I say I want to go? Or is it specifically taking me in a direction that I say I don't want to go? And if you're fully aware, fully honest, you will, in that moment, exactly know and responsibly decide whether it's the chocolate, not me, or not the body that I want, or no, I really do want to look amazing on Christmas Day in my new dress, so I'm not going to eat a block of chocolate and drink a bottle of wine today. Okay? And it may not be that out of control for you, but for many of my clients, honestly, it is. So we get you on the front foot with all of this, and you won't know how this feels until you do our programs. You get you on the front foot where you're not tired, where you're actually caring for self, where you're doing extreme self-care. We calm down the inflammation of your body. We calm down the stress. We honestly assess what this stress is. Thank you for those likes and those love hearts, guys. Bomb me. We actually, honestly, get you on the front foot, moving your body of health, getting you asking for and going to get exactly what it is that you say you want, which is beautiful, healthy body, vibrant skin, great energy, and of course, great health. Yeah? So we get you really, really thinking about that, and then you can look at chocolate, bag of lollies, cake at work again, the next day. It's always someone's birthday. And actually go, is eating this big block of cake going to actually take me towards where I say I've told Linda I want to go? Or is it going to take me completely backwards and give me a sugar hit and a dump and not help my diabetes, not help my heart condition, not help my depression, not help my my out of balance weight, etc.? So you're constantly checking in with self, and we make it fun as well. Yeah, we make it fun. I'm just going to take my little jacket off because I'm quite warm now in this car. So to go back, Carol slipped back a bit. Serotonin seeker, exactly, dopamine, serotonin, the feel-good hormones. And we're all chasing them. So what gives us these feel-good hormones? Exercise, hugging a baby, hugging a friend, making someone laugh, laughing ourselves, having a good meal that's actually healthy for us, having a massage, taking a bath. All of those things are actually healthful and take you toward where you tell me that you want to go, not away. So what else? Yep, exercise was the first one that I mentioned, Kaz. Exactly. Cutting a lap of the block, calling a friend that makes you laugh. All of these things actually make you feel good about yourself and take you toward health, not directly away from health. Yeah? Being addicted to sugar, alcohol, and the like is actually bad for your health, but also you don't come up with great thoughts when you're on that sort of toxic food. Yeah, so something's either healthful for you or it's toxic. And we're all made up of the same stuff. So my body at this age is not remarkable. It's just that I give it the right things so it shows up as I want it to. You guys are the same. You guys are the same. So what do you want? And that's why I'm here giving up my time every day to do video for you guys to tell you, you are absolutely worthy of whatever body of health that you say that you want. We help you go get it. Great coaching. We help you go get it. And we hold you to it every single day. So if I'm nagging of my clients, and some of them are on here, check in with me. How are you feeling? What are you doing? Are you moving toward what you say you want or away? Let's be honest. You're not going to get a smack from me. I'm not your mom. But I do want what's very, very, very best for you. All right, now. Thank you, Craig. Nice to see you on here. Bomb me those likes and the love hearts. Stress. Eating when stressed. How to help with that. Our programs, Tracy, actually are specifically designed for the things that people tell me that they want. Most people come to me for this. Weight loss, to get increased muscle tone and to get health. What takes them away from those things is usually emotional eating and stress, or anything stress related. For example, they don't sleep, they've got chronic stress in their bodies, they have now got health problems because we're working a lot with women over 40 and 50, so they've now got health issues. And we all know that overweight, when I've talked about it a lot before, and just to actually repeat myself, is that if your waist measurement as a woman is over 80 centimeters and 100 centimeters for a man, it's not a matter of if you're going to get a health issue, it's a matter of when. So diabetes, pick your health issue. I mean, it's incredible. And why I do my work is to get women really healthy, but it's incredible. Someone needs my nagging. Let me just see. You need my nagging. Thanks, Jane. Gorgeous. That's so... Oh, yes. My kids say I'm bossy. I'm not. I just want the best for you guys, and I know you can do better. And it's unacceptable to me that women who are doing all the full-time jobs are showing up with out-of-balance bodies, diabetes, cancers, heart disease, depression, all of these things that can be avoidable if we do the right things for our body on a consistent basis. And there's no cheating weight loss. I don't care what anyone says. You can't drop your calories so super low. That's when you are chasing down too much chocolate and sugar. You need to feed and nourish our busy women so that they can actually make great choices about who they hang out with, where they work, whether they do choose to have a little bit of chocolate that day or not, consciously. Carol says, I'm so excited to do the planning at the retreat. Next week, all my calls are coming from Bali. It's going to be beautiful, so beautiful. Extreme self-care, kicking it up to the next level. I know I need to step it up. The next phase of work is going to take a team. Awesome. It's all about raising standards for us. Retreat is incredible. It's designed for women over 40 who want more for themselves, want more for their life, and they're showing up for themselves. Life planning, body planning, all done for the next 6 to 12 months. We get a beautiful vision and we start stepping into that, knowing that you are more than worth it. So, can you see that pretty backdrop out there? The little boats, people exercising. It looks warm, but it's not. Any questions about emotional eating? I'm here for you. If you want to drop questions in later on, I always come back to my feeds and I see who's got questions, who needs help with anything. on our programs, the 6-week transformation programs, going away at retreat. Everything that we do has been studied back, forward, and we've watched people, thousands and thousands and thousands of people make change over nearly 30 years now. Okay? So the day before my ladies get to retreat, I'm going to be finishing off my book. It's, I think, my 5th book I've written. I'm not sure. Maths is not my thing, but coaching is. And yeah, so I look forward to bringing that to you, The Ageless Body. So whether you're 30, 40, 50, 60, it does not matter. It's about you having incredible vitality to fortify yourself for the unknown future. Okay, so what we do know is that we get better at life. Life doesn't get easier. You're a gem. Thank you, Tracy. Nice to see you on here. Yeah, I've missed you. You're a gem. You're a gem too. I think you're terrific. So, Janine, need to go, gorgeous girl, heading out for a walk. Good. You've inspired me. I need to nourish my mind. Yeah, there's no cheating health, and it comes in at all directions. So in any moment, if you actually ask yourself, is this behavior going to produce a vibrant me, or is it actually going to take me away from what I say I want? And then you can responsibly answer that, yeah? Not just mindlessly drinking because you've got a habit around it, or smoking, or eating too much sugar, or whatever it is that takes you off task, yeah? But it is about self-awareness, but it also is about keeping this simple and fun. And that's what we do on our programs. It shouldn't be arduous. You shouldn't be counting calories within, 2, 3, 10 calories. You shouldn't be, having to, time your exercise down. Some of the women I speak to exercise twice as much as me, but get no result. No result. How frustrating. Get a plan that works. Come and talk to me. Get a plan that works. Why are you doing more than you have to, and it actually produces no result? It's just not good for your spirit. I'll leave. Has anyone got any more questions? Who's here? Jane, Tracy, Janine, Craig, Lou, Kaz, Carol. Any questions about emotional eating? I'm going to get emotional if I don't get some water. I've got none in the car. 6-week challenge commences Monday. If you want to be on board, it will kick you out, the beautiful figure that you're actually desiring by Christmas time. Those wanting to come and talk to me about retreat next week, the April retreat will fill because we will be doing some beautiful video from our location in Bali. And if you need any other help, just ask me. I'll tell you if information that you've seen elsewhere is palaver. I'll let you know, what works for this age person. And we go from there. All right. Jane needs my nagging. I love that. I have permission to nag Jane. Great. All right, guys, I'm going to get off. Any questions, pop those in. Love you lots. Bye. Bye.